Yo, we live, yes sir, and we back, man. Welcome back to the Golden Goose DFS show. I am your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose, here today bringing you another edition of my third and goal series. And we talking running back today on this week 6 NFL slate. We're gonna get right into my plays, but before we do, man, y'all be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn your notification bell on, man, so y'all can be here rocking with us whenever the videos drop, alright? NBA season is on the way. Trust me, you want to be subscribed, alright? Let's go, man. Running backs. First up, my first running back I'm looking at this week is Austin Eckler. In this matchup against the Baltimore Ravens, the second best game environment on this Sunday main slate of games for as far as fantasy purposes and real life purposes. Man, love this game right here. For a 51-point total, I'm expecting some scoring over here. Two young stud QBs expecting a duel back and forth, but I want to look at Austin Eckler right here. This guy is game script proof, man. He's getting all the work on the goal line, all the work in the pass game. You can see him, man, averaging pretty much 33 DK fantasy points over the last two games, going against the Baltimore Ravens team who will give it up on the ground. So I think Austin Eckler is game script proof. So if the ground game is working and they can run the ball, guess what? Eckler's going to be successful. If they can't run the ball and they have to pass it, they're going to pass to Austin Eckler in the passing game, man. I like Austin Eckler getting plenty of touches, still a solid price on the 7,900. It's only going to keep going up, so continue to buy low while he's still slightly underpriced. I love Austin Eckler in his matchup. My second running back, man, the poster child. You seen him on the thumbnail. I'm going with Joe Mixon. Yep, Joe Mixon in a game against the Detroit Lions. Listen, we saw him being hampered last week and only got 11 touches, and he still gave you a touchdown, man. I think he's slowly working his way back into full health and should see the full complement of his touches this week, especially with P. Ryan going on the COVID-19 list. He could possibly miss this game. Even if he doesn't miss, it does not bother me, man. I think Joe Mixon is heavily involved in his run game against a Detroit Lions defense who is atrocious. You can do whatever on the run, pass, whatever you want to do, you can do it on the line. And we've already seen that earlier in this year that the Bengals want to run the ball slightly more than they did last year, man. So I think it could be a case where you see Joe Mixon get 20 plus touches as you seen the first 2 weeks of the season. I can see about 20 to 25 carries for Joe Mixon, maybe 1 or 2 receptions, and probably 2 touchdowns out of Joe Mixon. I love Joe Mixon in his matchup against the Lions. My absolute favorite running back play so far this week, all right? Rounding out my running backs, I'm going to give you a free square. I don't care how much he's on. I don't care if he isn't on. I don't care what the game script says. I don't care about nothing. He is a free square for me, man. That guy is Khalil Herbert. That's right. An anticipated rookie running back starter for the Chicago Bears. He should be getting a start this week as Williams is out on the COVID-19 list, expected to miss this game. Even if he played, I probably would have some interest in Herbert. We saw him get 18 carries last game with Williams being the starter in the game against the Las Vegas Raiders. He got 18 rushing attempts, average 4 yards a carry. Going against the Green Bay Packers defense, albeit it's solid, it's average against the run. The Chicago Bears want to run the ball, especially with the rookie Justin Fields back there. It takes a lot of pressure off his shoulders. They can establish a good run game. I think they intend to pound the ball with Khalil Herbert here. I know he's going to get the goal line touches. It's yet to be seen if he gets some work in the receiving game as he haven't seen a target all year. But with no Williams, just him, it doesn't even matter who his backup is. I think he sees 95% of the touches. So if they get down in this matchup, which could happen against the Packers, I think he will get some work in this passing game. I love Khalil Mack as well, man. He's a free square running back this week. Just lock him and load, all right? There you have it, man. My 3 running backs this week. Austin Eckler, Joe Mixon, and Khalil Herbert, man. Get you some exposure to these guys. Get them in your player pool. Y'all know I'm going to have them in mind, man. That's gonna do it for us here today. Y'all know the motto. Chances make champions, alright? Y'all green up, man. I'll see y'all later. Let's go.